for responder charts is referring to graphs here, where you can see in this blue sheet at the bottom, graphs that tell you how many responders of a certain type are deploying on a given day. So if I zoom in here, you can see assigned responders by departure date and type. So here we have all the dates that buses or vehicles are leaving, and how many nurses or doctors or non-medical people have been assigned to leave from their home at a rally point on a departure on that particular day. And so we can see that there are 6 non-medical people assigned already to leave on the 14th of October, just likewise 1 doctor and 4 nurses. Also, there's a graph here that says responders assigned compared to need. And this is the total number of responders on that day who are leaving or departing. And this red line is a graph of that number that you just input saying the total number needed. And so you can sort of see where you are in that, in meeting your need. So going back here, again, these numbers here in the desired number of responders are what's generating that red line. Now this chart, the assigned responders by departure date and type, is very changeable. So let's say you don't want to look at nurses, doctors, and non-medical. You want to look at people who can place IVs. You want to look at people who speak French, and you want to look at licensed social workers. Well, you can change that in the enter data. So you find search terms for responder charts. All right, and in this column you have some boxes you need to fill in. So skill category 1, skill category 2, and skill category 3. In this one, it's the title of the skill. So in this case, it's nurses, doctors, and non-medical. And these 3 form the labels in the key here. So nurses, doctors, non-medical. But recognize how this works. Essentially what's happening is the tool is searching within a particular column of the Make Assignments sheet. So in the Make Assignments sheet, let's just talk briefly about assignments. So you have, this is a sheet that you might be working in, and you might be assigning responders to leave from particular places on particular days. And I'll get into the mechanics of that in a minute, but it's going to search for who has been assigned, and then it's going to track what their qualifications are. And it's going to look in, we have it over here, it's displayed the qualification of each individual. And so you're looking for a particular term. Let's say you're looking for the word nurse because you want to include nurses and nurse practitioners. Well, in that case, in here, your search word for nurses should be nurse. But you can see how this word might be different than this word. So this might be French speaking, and your search term would be French, for example. All right, any questions about the graphs, the charts? All right, well, let's go back to the Make Assignment.